Have you ever wondered why taking a deep breath can instantly calm you down, or why a splash of cold water on your face feels so refreshing? The secret might lie in a single, powerful nerve running through your body, the vagus nerve. Today, we are diving deep into this incredible part of our anatomy, exploring what it is, how it works, and how you can harness its power to dramatically improve your mental and physical health. Stick around, because what you'll learn could change the way you think about your own well-being. So, what exactly is the vagus nerve? Imagine a superhighway of information connecting your brain to almost every major organ in your torso. That's the vagus nerve for you. It's the 10th and longest of our 12 cranial nerves, originating from the brainstem, right at the base of your skull. From there, it travels down your neck, branching out to your heart, your lungs, and all the way down into your digestive system. Think of it as the main line of communication for your body's rest and digest system, also known as the parasympathetic nervous system. This system is the peaceful counterpart to our fight or flight response. While the fight or flight system gets you ready for action and stress, the vagus nerve tells your body it's safe to relax, recover, and conserve energy. Let's break down how this incredible nerve actually works. The vagus nerve is constantly sending sensory information from your organs back to your brain. About 80% of its fibers are dedicated to this upward communication. It's like a reporter on the ground, telling your brain what's happening with your heart rate, your breathing, and how your last meal is digesting. Based on this information, the brain then sends signals back down the vagus nerve to regulate these functions. For example, when you're feeling stressed, your heart might race. The vagus nerve can then send a signal to your heart's natural pacemaker, telling it to slow down. It helps control inflammation, manages your gag reflex, and even influences your speech and your ability to swallow. It's the master conductor of an internal orchestra, ensuring all your bodily functions play in harmony. Given its crucial role, it is no surprise that scientists and doctors have become fascinated with the idea of stimulating the vagus nerve to treat various health conditions. This is known as vagus nerve stimulation, or VNS. Originally, VNS was primarily a surgical procedure. A small device, similar to a pacemaker, is implanted under the skin in the chest. A wire is then run from this device up to the vagus nerve in the neck, where it delivers mild, regular electrical pulses. This method has been approved for treating certain types of epilepsy and treatment-resistant depression, showing remarkable results in some patients. These electrical signals travel up the nerve to the brain, helping to stabilize irregular brain activity, and modulate the release of neurotransmitters like serotonin and norepinephrine, which are key players in mood regulation. But here's the exciting part for most of us. You don't need surgery to stimulate your vagus nerve. There are dozens of simple, natural, and non-invasive ways to activate this nerve and reap its benefits. These techniques work by indirectly triggering the nerve's rest and digest response. One of the most effective methods is cold exposure. Simply splashing cold water on your face or taking a cold shower can kickstart the vagus nerve, slowing your heart rate and reducing stress. The shock of the cold triggers a dive reflex that is deeply connected to the vagal response. Another powerful technique is deep, slow, diaphragmatic breathing. When you breathe deeply from your belly, you physically stimulate the vagus nerve endings in your diaphragm and lungs. This sends a powerful signal of safety to your brain, instantly lowering anxiety. But it doesn't stop there. Activities like humming, singing, chanting, or even gargling can stimulate the vagus nerve because the muscles in the back of your throat are connected to it. When you vibrate these muscles, you're essentially giving your vagus nerve a gentle massage. Laughter is another fantastic way to engage it. A good, hearty belly laugh causes your diaphragm to contract and your heart rate to fluctuate in a way that tones the vagus nerve. Even socializing and connecting with people you care about can enhance your vagal tone, as positive social cues signal safety to our nervous system. So, that feeling of calm after a good chat with a friend? That's your vagus nerve at work. The mental health benefits of having a healthy, well-toned vagus nerve are profound. For people struggling with anxiety and chronic stress, stimulating the vagus nerve helps shift the nervous system out of a constant state of fight or flight and into a more relaxed rest and digest mode. This can lead to a significant reduction in feelings of panic, worry, and overwhelm. The link to depression is also incredibly strong. By modulating neurotransmitters and reducing inflammation, which is increasingly being linked to depressive symptoms, VNS has become a beacon of hope for those with treatment-resistant depression. It essentially helps reset the brain's mood-regulating circuits. And it's not just about managing disorders. A healthy vagal tone is key to building emotional resilience. It allows you to recover more quickly from stressful events, preventing the long-term wear and tear that stress can have on your body and mind. Better sleep is another major benefit. If you're constantly in a state of high alert, your body won't feel safe enough to enter deep, restorative sleep. By activating the parasympathetic nervous system, the vagus nerve helps lower your heart rate and blood pressure, creating the ideal internal conditions for a peaceful night's rest. People who regularly practice vagal toning exercises often report falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up feeling more refreshed. This improved sleep, in turn, has a massive positive knock-on effect on mood, cognitive function, and overall health. Think of it as an upward spiral. A toned vagus nerve leads to better sleep, which leads to better mental health, which further supports a healthy nervous system. So, how can you start incorporating this into your daily life? It's simpler than you think. Start your morning by splashing your face with cold water for 30 seconds. During your commute or while doing chores, try humming your favorite tune. Take 3 to 5 minutes during your lunch break to practice deep belly breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 6, and exhale slowly for a count of 8. The long exhale is particularly effective at stimulating the vagus nerve. Consider trying yoga or Tai Chi, which combine mindful movement, deep breathing, and meditation. And don't forget the power of social connection. Make time for loved ones and engage in activities that bring you joy and laughter. The key is consistency. These aren't quick fixes, but rather lifestyle habits that, over time, can fundamentally change your body's response to stress. In conclusion, the vagus nerve is a true superstar of our nervous system. It's the physical link between our mind and body, a powerful lever we can use to influence our mood, reduce stress, and improve our overall health. By understanding its function and learning simple, natural ways to stimulate it, we can move from a state of chronic stress to one of calm, resilience, and well-being. It's a testament to the incredible, intricate design of the human body and our innate ability to heal and regulate ourselves. The journey to better mental health might just begin with a single deep breath, a splash of cold water, or a heartfelt laugh. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the vagus nerve. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to optimize your mind and body, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments which vagal nerve stimulation technique you're most excited to try. Until next time, take care and stay well.